Hey, it's your girl TeeJ. And first of all, I just want to say thank you. I am still on cloud nine from what you all did in April when you wiped out the entire Amazon wish list for Adopt a Scholar Week. And so I've sent a few emails to explain the summertime issue. And I want to make sure I'm covering all bases of some people like to have, stuff written. I'm that chick. But I also know that some people prefer video. So here's your video. What is happening in the summer is this is the first year we are taking care of our scholars over the summer. That's the first thing. But the second thing is our scholars, a lot of them are facing housing insecurity. Hence why you are definitely one of our Mafia miracle makers, because you contribute to taking care of them. And then other scholars, some have, have landed internships and other opportunities. So we've got the gamut. So what needs to happen for May, June, July, maybe August, because they're going back in different times. But for May, what we have opted to do, and I'm open to ideas because it's a family thing, but what we have opted to do is for those scholars who are not in the city in which their HBCU is, we are going to send them $200 of Visa gift cards. And they're going to be shipped still. They're going to be on the Amazon wish list. So let me just give you an example. Prairie View, we have 11 scholars most of the months. We've got some scholars who are going to be still in town, and then we have other scholars off doing adventures. There's going to be 2 Prairie View lists now on the website. One is going to say Prairie View items. And that means there's, items where we actually have loaded the Amazon wish list like normal. And then there's going to be Prairie View gift cards only. That's what you would click if you just moving and you just want to send the gift cards. So that is getting the gift cards to a designated volunteer, and she's going to send priority mail so we can track it to make sure it gets to our scholars, because some of our scholars don't necessarily know where they're going to be from week to week. So we've got to send everything, worst case, priority mail. We may have some situations where we've got a next day air, but I'm trusting our Miracles in Motion, who are volunteers, and our Mafia miracle makers, who are donors, that we're going to make this happen. We are not going to leave them trying to figure it out. We have spent so much time this year, thanks to you, earning their trust and knowing they can count on us. When we did some of the forms and we asked them, what are you concerned about? Several of them said, summer. What's going to happen to me in the summer? These babies have been stressed out of how they're going to provide for themselves in the summer. So just wanted to give you a heads up. And again, this is a family thing. However, whenever you come into the Mafia, I have never pretended I got this thing all figured out. If you got a better idea, hit that reply button or send an email to moveindayMafia at projectdreamlight.org. Moving Day Mafia at projectdreamlight.org. Otherwise, I'm praying, y'all, that we can get all these gift cards purchased. It's about 19 scholars that will be getting gift cards only, and about 10 scholars that will actually have the typical Amazon wish list. We need you, even if you normally would buy items, if you're paying like $5 or whatever your budget can handle, please consider buying the gift cards, please. All right, so stay tuned, and we're gonna get through this together, because I got y'all. Oh, and guess what? Right before I did this video, guess who found out she's gonna be a 2-time TED Talk speaker? Yes! I am doing my second TED Talk for TED Talk Buckhead Avenue here in Atlanta, September 27th. And guess what the theme is? It's bigger than me, the power of we. Come on, baby. You know already. That's built, because I don't move without y'all. This is a we thing. I couldn't have a better theme to talk about. All right. So have a great week. Don't forget, everything needs to be done by April 21st. Mwah!